We know you're here. I can sense you. What's that? Hello? Bobby Mackeys is a location that has been on my bucket list for several years now, and for many reasons. It has a long 170-year history with intense stories and was a place used for many purposes throughout its time. With its long history comes many deaths, murders, and even rumors of satanic rituals. Its extensive history dates back to the Prohibition era, where it originally was a distillery that was torn down and then became a boarding house known as the Bluegrass Inn, that also doubled as a speakeasy where illegal alcohol could be consumed. Shortly after, the syndicate of the Cleveland Mafia took over and renamed the joint the Latin Quarter, where many of the crime stories of the location took place. One story is that a dancer of the Latin Quarter named Johanna falls in love with one of the performers, to which her father, who ran the operation, disapproved and murdered her boyfriend. Johanna supposedly became distraught and planned to poison her father and kill herself. Her spirit is said to continue to linger to this day. In the late 1970s, finally the building came up for sale, to which Bobby Mackey, a country music artist, could see his dream of performing in the very place he owned came to fruition. What he didn't know was just how haunted the country bar truly was. After many years, along with a high amount of criminal activity, there were even rumors of satanic rituals taking place, and even a documented exorcism of a man named Carl Lawson on the property, potentially filling the place with evil entities that I now have the opportunity to discover. Welcome to Hell's Gate. Whatever it is, you do not have permission to take me over. I know what you did to Carl.
Oh, come on. Now leave him alone. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him.
You are not allowed to do that to me. Alright guys, welcome to the infamous Bobby Mackeys. So I've actually decided to start up here. Okay, there's just something clicking over there. I've decided to start up here pretty much on my own. I'm actually inside the building completely by myself. Just going to do a little bit of exploring. Let those of you who maybe have not seen this place before get a little bit familiar with it. Okay. Literally just heard a footstep behind me. So this is quite literally one of the most haunted locations in all of America. You will periodically hear some like cars driving by, because we're pretty much on not too busy of a road, but busy enough that you guys will hear it. So there is a lot of history inside of this place. Dates back to 1800s. It's been a lot of things over the years. Distillery, a speakeasy, several different types of restaurants. There's also been a lot of involvement with the mafia here in the United States over the years. A lot of history. There's been a lot of people who have died here. From what we presume would probably be a lot of the involvement from the mob, of course. You know how that probably works. But yeah, this is awesome. For us, this is like a really, really cool piece of amazing haunted history. It's supposed to be a very active location. So spooky. So apparently a lot of people catch stuff in this corner, and Ben was actually sitting here by himself earlier before we were even recording, just kind of listening by himself to see if he could catch anything.
What keeps on happening? I keep on hearing sounds from over in this corner. I look over, there's nothing there.
So if there's anybody here with me and you want to make yourself known, maybe give me a sign, a knock. There is that one ball there if you want to go ahead and maybe knock that into the hole. Feel free. Apparently you like to do that periodically. No? Okay. That's cool too. So this is the corner people like to generally sit in and just kind of listen. If there's anybody here with me, I know this is kind of the spooky corner of Bobby Mackeys. You want to give me a sign that you're here? I swear to God, I literally just heard somebody talk. What the hell? That was like clear as day. Can you speak again for me? What is that noise? I don't know if that's like from the outside or maybe there's something back there. I have no idea. But okay. I definitely heard somebody speaking. That was weird. Huh. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Hello? That was freaking loud as all hell. Okay. Well, I guess we definitely are not alone tonight. That's for sure. So, something I wasn't made aware of was the fact that hearing voices is quite the regular occurrence in Bobby Mackeys. Now, it's not every location where you hear disembodied voices, although I couldn't quite make out what was said. I already had an idea that this was going to be a very interesting evening. So this is kind of cool. This is a mechanical bull over here. They actually have another one that's from a famous movie back in the day, which is like a training horse. Oh, I'd like to know what the hell that bang was, though. That was friggin' loud. There is also the Bobby Mackey room here. And so apparently, I don't know if that loud knock, maybe that loud knock was just the ice machine. It does sound like it's doing something, but it actually sounded more like it was from this direction. But yeah, the idea here behind this room, so they used to do like a lot of illegal gambling back when the mob actually used to own this place, and they ran it for many years. And apparently people catch EVPs inside of this room saying get out. And what I think it is because this room was used specifically for like the money collection, you know, money paying for the chips and whatnot for all the illegal games that were going on here. I believe that the spirits are telling people not to be in this room because back then you wouldn't have been allowed in this room. Only specific people obviously running the show would have been allowed in here. So it kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to keep kind of exploring around here. So this apparently is another area where they do capture a lot of things. Specifically in those areas for some reason. Those doorways back there that you can see. Now we're not allowed on the actual stage area, which is fine, so we can kind of just observe from a distance. And I can see why. Obviously they have a lot of very expensive equipment. They don't want any of it getting damaged, so we won't go back there. If there's anybody in these doorways, apparently you like to peek out once in a while. Okay, I can hear the ice machine down there. Sounds like it might be turning off now. Keep in mind this is an active bar. So we will get some of that. So what's cool too is apparently these are from like the 1920s. So imagine these seats over here, the round seats, are probably all from the Prohibition era. Which, because I said this was a speakeasy, they did do a lot of illegal alcohol smuggling, I guess you could say. Like a lot of illegal alcohol went through this location. Now there's something also very interesting about this area in particular. And what's interesting is that they actually used to do, or not used to do, they did an exorcism on somebody who used to basically live here. His name was Carl, and that's exactly where it was. I guess he got a lot of bad stuff was happening to him while he was here.
Because he knows that I've got something in me that's greater than him. And I've got something in me that's greater than you, Charlie. You understand that? You understand that? Huh? Oh, no. No.
Carl's fighting.
No, no.
That silly little son of a bitch.
You listen to me.
That silly little son of a bitchy Carl.
No.
Is fighting.
Carl is not that. Carl's a good person. It's time for you to leave. You understand? You understand, Charlie? Talk to me. Come on.
Carl! Stop, Carl. Carl!
Come on. Now leave him alone. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Yeah. Larry. Leave him. Leave him, Charlie. Leave him. Yeah. Yeah. Leave him. Leave him, Charlie. Everybody. Leave him, Charlie. Everybody. Leave him, Charlie. He's fine. Leave him, Charlie. He's fine, man of God. Leave him.
We've been here for 1,000 years.
Leave him.
We're gonna stay here.
I don't care.
You think Carl's worth this whole town?
Leave him.
Do you think?
If there's anybody here in relation to the exorcism, or anybody in general, what was that? Do you want to give me a sign? Maybe move something? Make a very loud knock or bang? So we do have to kind of be a little bit patient tonight, and what was that? Hearing all sorts of weird noises in here. Is there someone over there? What the hell? If there's someone in here with me, let me know. They do say there's also a lot of evil entities in here. This place is known as Hell's Gate. Because of a lot of very scary type of hauntings that have happened here. I mean, we did have an exorcism literally right here. There's an apartment upstairs that I can go up to as well, which we will probably do later on. Apparently that area is really spooky. I was also told that I can antagonize a little bit over here, just because some of the spirits, like I said, they're not so good ones. So, I mean, we don't necessarily have to be totally respectful to those kinds of spirits. I do try and be respectful all the other times, but if it gets us nowhere by being respectful, then we may have to start antagonizing just a little bit. I'm not going to go over the top, though. Come on, if you're in here, let me know. Give me a sign. I got a lot of people that want to see you. We know you're here. I can sense you. Tell me where you are. That is just the floor beneath me creaking. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Chaz and Ben are just coming in now. Okay. Alright, I'll be back.
Is that cage shut? And
What?
is there a raccoon in it?
Holy f***. Is there actually something in it?
And it's moving.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that wasn't there earlier, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I gotta record this.
Is there actually
No,
something
start recording.
in there?
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we actually...
OMG.
There's a raccoon.
Yeah, that's definitely a raccoon.
Is it real?
Yeah. It's not moving though. Oh, it's moving, it's breathing. I
my
can see it. I can see it literally breathing right
Oh
now.
my god, it's breathing.
Oh man, that is wild. Okay, I was not expecting that to happen.
It was so funny.
Yo, so I heard something, like I heard a loud bang while I was in here. That's probably what I heard too.
We were getting ready to turn the cameras on and...
Oh my god.
What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a raccoon? And I
That
was
is so awesome.
like, wow. Alright. Okay.
That is so funny.
100%.
That is the greatest thing ever. Alright guys, so I pretty much did my little tiny alone challenge up there on the top floor. I can actually hear Yasko and Ben up there right now. Hopefully they're not going to be too loud. Yeah, I can literally hear them walking around, but I'm going to try and debunk if we hear any sounds coming from them. We came down here earlier and we did have something very strange happen. There's a lady outside, Jan, who's kind of just like monitoring us in the place. She's not like watching us, she's literally just chilling in her car, just making sure nobody comes up. If anybody like pulls in, she's going to let us know that, oh, there's somebody pulled up in the parking lot. Like if you hear any noise, it's probably them. That sort of thing. But as we were down here, she was explaining to us like which section is which down here. And let me tell you, it's really freaking creepy, but really cool at the same time. We were near where there's a well, and that well is known to be, some people have called it a portal. We don't know 100%. That's kind of what I want to come and figure out for myself, if it in fact is. But yeah, they do call it a portal. A lot of weird, crazy stuff has happened down here. But as we were in like a room kind of off to the side, we heard something get thrown somewhere down here. We don't even know where. We weren't even recording yet, but I'm gonna actually do a little tiny portion of this investigation down here by myself, which is really freaking scary, because it's like terrifying down here. Upstairs it's not so bad, but down here is absolutely terrifying. So keep your eyes and ears open and let me know if you guys see or hear anything out of the ordinary. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the notorious basement here of Bobby Mackeys. The noises you're hearing upstairs right now is Ben and Yasko. I was not anticipating it being so loud down here with the footsteps. But spirits, just to let you know, I am coming into your basement now. I am friendly. I mean you no harm. I do want to be able to communicate with you, hence the reason why I am down here. And I'm hoping you will communicate back with me. So, this is the area, I believe, where the well is? No, this is not the well area. I think the well is actually more back there. There's a lot of interesting stuff down here, actually, and apparently there's also change rooms. And supposedly the change rooms are actually haunted as well. This area is very creepy. Whoa. I don't remember exactly what they said this area was, but Apparently a lot of stuff, odd things happen in here. I'm gonna actually try and get a little bit further back here. Just gonna take off my bag for a second. Is there anybody down here with me? Oh man. Look at these like giant potholes. It's a very old building, so I don't know. Some people claim they get some very interesting paranormal activity back here. Oh, there is like a creepy little chair back there. Oh my. What the heck was that? Okay, the floor squeaking from them, but I thought I heard something. So, like I said, I didn't anticipate it being so much noise from the first floor down to here, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to do a proper investigation, but we are going to reconvene and we will investigate together. I'm actually thinking we do a seance, so I think that might actually be pretty cool. We'll probably conjure up something really, really interesting here. This place is full of all sorts of different kind of paranormal happenings, experiences that people have here. Even some of the people that work here are literally terrified of coming into certain areas because of that reason. Okay, let's continue on here. Okay, so, whoa, those floors are so creaky. Oh my. But, yeah, here are the old change rooms. For some reason there is the name, is that Jim or J&M? Don't quite know. But, wow. I guess we're going to turn this more into an explorer. But this is pretty wild. So we got 3 sets of change rooms here. Apparently this one was of somebody named Johanna. There was some sort of story of somebody getting decapitated. I don't know if that was the same person. But yeah, and then apparently their head was for some odd reason thrown down into the well. There's a lot of weird stories around the area as well that kind of, you know, add to the reasons as to why this place is so haunted. That stuff is actually really cool. This was apparently used in an old movie from the 70s. John Travolta actually sat on that. It's like a practice riding bowl type of thing. But yeah, those machines back there are really cool. Oh man. Wait. Oh, cool. Look at that. Just kind of wanted to take a look at what's in there. Alright, so I'm going to try and figure out where the well area is. Because I am kind of lost at the moment. I don't really remember even where we went the first time. I think it might have been down this direction. I think. What was that? Hello? What the fuck was that? Who did that? I have no idea where the hell that came from. That was definitely down here though. Okay. So this is actually kind of cool. I have no idea where that sound came from, but this is actually cool. This is a neat idea that they did. They actually put PVC piping that goes into the bucket so that way you can shoot the bottles down. That's very smart, very convenient. And I'm also stepping on a ton of broken glass as well. So definitely got to be careful. Okay, where was... Oh, here we are. Okay, we're coming towards it now. I believe we are heading towards the portal. What the f was that? Is there somebody walking over there? There is something dripping over here, but I heard something from back there. Oh my god. Okay, the footsteps are obviously Ben and Yasko, but there are definitely some sounds I'm hearing from down here. Kind of sounds as if people are just walking around. So this room was pretty interesting. This is the Room of Faces. If any of you have seen Ghost Adventures, you probably remember this. You can see there's almost a face of a woman here. The hair, I guess. You can like kind of make it out. There's the eyes there. There's like a nose. It's pretty interesting. Some of them do have these like nicknamed. I don't even remember where all of them are, but apparently this is supposed to be George Bush, which is kind of funny. Clearly people do investigations in this area. I'm thinking I'll probably come back down here with Ben and Yasko. But yeah. So this is oxidization. So when it gets hot during like the summer months, you get a lot of moisture and it oxidizes the wall, which is why you're getting these drips. This one's interesting. Some people claim that it actually looks like a skeleton, which is kind of strange how that would happen. Wow. Though that's super cool. I love that. Really antique. Okay, I think we're just hearing the drips. Old building problems. Ooh. What the hell? As soon as I walked in here, I just suddenly got dizzy. Huh. So I would have liked to set my REM pod up down here, but I lent it out to Yasko and Ben, and I really only have the one, so... Oh my gosh. Ugh. Might need to stop for a sec. Who's doing that? What the hell was that? Oh my god, I literally thought I saw something like walk by. Whoa. Something is definitely affecting me though. Oh man. Whatever it is, you do not have permission to take me over. I know what you did to Carl. You are not allowed to do that to me. Whew. Oh, look at that. There's an old stairwell that quite literally goes to nowhere. So apparently, this stairwell was actually an escape route for when they had, I'm guessing, the Prohibition times, when it was the speakeasy, during the mobster times, if they ever got raided. They literally would have gone through a trapdoor, come down here, and then made their way out to escape the feds. This was the well. This is actually really cool. So supposedly this is like a portal. Hence the reason why Bobby Mackeys has been given the nickname Hell's Gate. So if there's anything here with me, show yourself. Make a knock or a bang, move something. I'm not afraid of you. Definitely know there's something quite evil down here. That is 100%. Probably something evil throughout the entire building. Starting to get a serious headache too. Yeah, so this is actually, this was a cell, believe it or not. And as you can imagine, back in the day, they used to punish people, I guess, you know, if they were cheating while they were gambling, or who knows really what reasons they would have put people back in there. But they would have locked them up to punish them, do whatever they want with them, which is pretty crazy. I'm gonna actually go in there for myself. Oh wow, it is really creepy in here. Thankfully there is no door anymore on this jail cell, but let's see if anything happens. Oh man, I'm getting literally a splitting headache, and I don't like it. Something is really starting to affect me down here. And I am by myself. It could get a little dangerous. We do got to be careful. I don't know. If there's somebody in here, give me a sign. Heard something. I can't tell if it's from upstairs though. Is there anybody in this cell with me? Anybody that wants to communicate with me that was maybe stuck in this cell for a period of time? Maybe somebody who was murdered in here? Oh my god. I'm starting to feel a little too dizzy, even for my liking. Probably gonna have to get out of here soon. Alright, gonna have to leave now. Alright, let's get out of this. What the f? I swear for a second there, it felt literally like as if somebody was behind me and just like lightly touched me. Alright, who's in there? That was freaky. Whoa. Alright. I think I might actually, maybe I'll bust out the spirit box a little bit. Let's go, we'll go back in there. That was crazy though. Oh my god. I feel like there's somebody in this jail cell right now. Come on, if you're in there, make a sound again. Show us that you're there. Okay, I think it's time to get the spirit box. I heard somebody walking. Is there somebody else in this basement with me right now? I mean, no doubt there is somebody down here. Hearing weird things since I got down here. Very strange vibe too. I see. Oh man. Didn't even ask any questions yet. We're already... Definitely already getting something. Alright, we got the spirit box set up here. I'm gonna just step away from that, get a little closer here to the portal, the well. If there's somebody here with me, feel free to communicate. I heard you say I see when I turned that on. Do you see me? Kind of sound like, whoa. Can you see me down here? I have no idea what that said. Where are you standing? Where in this basement are you standing right now?
Don't matter.
Don't matter? It does matter. Why can't you tell me exactly where you are? Who am I communicating with? Can you tell me your name? I'd like to communicate with somebody named Carl. Carl, I know you passed on and you had a very bad experience here. Are you still here at Bobby Mackeys? Can you give me a yes or a no? No. Are you not in the basement? Maybe you're upstairs? I'm kind of having a hard time making out what exactly the spirit box is trying to tell me. It's strange because I keep getting the same voice coming through over and over again, but it's really hard to make out. What is going on up there? Oh my word. I'm gonna actually go see what these guys are up to. Whoa. For a second there, I thought somebody was like just standing there watching me. Sounds like there's something crazy going on up there though. Oh my word. Alright, spirits of the basement. I will be back with my friends. Feel free to give me one more sign, anything. Ah, man, this place is making me feel really dizzy. Like I have almost no balance, and I haven't had something like this happen since the first time at the Conjuring House. To be real with you guys. Alright, I am gonna leave now. I will see you later. What the hell? Something just touched me. Like right on the shoulder. Do you not want me to go? If you don't want me to leave, you gotta give me a sign. Okay, that might just be creaks from Yasko. What is that? Okay, that was literally right there. What the hell, man? Alright, I will be back. Do you like me being What the f- Was it?
It was like a black figure.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and it's just like hard to explain, but it's just like almost like it's just disintegrating.
Yeah. Are we in danger being here?
Yes.
Oof, Jesus. Oh man. Did you hear that? Again, behind him?
You said 3? Behind you.
What the fuck was that?
What's behind me? What was behind me?
Dude.
You okay?